Yo, so what is up, my broskies? My name is Lupus, and today I have some more Battlefield 4 news for you guys. And I hope you guys are liking all this news. I'm trying to get it as soon as I can and put it out here, and I'm kind of giving you guys my opinions on it and stuff like that, and I hope you guys are really enjoying it. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to talk about some of the confirmed game modes within Battlefield 4. And they've confirmed some of them so far, but they haven't confirmed them all, so don't listen to this and think that this is going to be all the game modes, because they've said that there's going to be more that they are going to add to the game before it's launched, but this is all that we know so far. And basically it is squad deathmatch, team deathmatch, conquest, and rush. And you might be thinking, what about commander mode? That is technically a game mode, but it's actually conquest with a commander. That's basically what it is. So when they confirm conquest, commander mode could be within Rush too. Who knows? That's another topic that people are thinking about. What if they decide to put a commander into a Rush game as well? That would be pretty cool. But those are the game modes that have been confirmed. And some game modes that I think they should return are a lot of the game modes that were within some DLC map packs. Because the idea of having all those map packs in Battlefield 3 and then going to Battlefield 4 and losing them all, the whole idea is kind of meh. I don't like the whole idea of that. I think they should bring them back and create new game modes. That's the whole point of a new game, is to create new game modes, not recycle the same ones in the DLC. I think they should come back, give us the ones in the DLC, and then create new game modes. So, game modes such as Domination, Gunmaster, Capture the Flag, all those I think should come back. The whether or not Conquest Assault should come back, I don't think that that's like a fan favorite or anything. Conquest Assault was basically Conquest, except one team starts off with the objectives, one team doesn't. And honestly, I don't think anybody really cared whether they're playing Conquest Assault or Conquest. I think either way you play it, it starts out the same and basically it ends the same, honestly. And so the game modes that I just listed are the ones I think should come back, because Gunmaster, for instance, a lot of people loved Gunmaster. I know people play it all the time. I find myself playing it all the time because whenever I'm bored of other game modes and I'm like, you know what, I just want to go play some Gunmaster. So I go and play some Gunmaster, and it's really intense when you're playing it, especially with friends, because people are catching up to you, and you might be on top or you're trying to catch up to them, and everything like that. It's awesome. I just love the entire game mode, and to me, it versus gun game in Call of Duty is a lot better. I like having to get 2 kills with one gun, because it kind of makes the game last longer, and it makes it a little bit more difficult, because you could usually the first kill with the weapon is pretty simple to get, but the second kill, that's when it gets harder, because for some reason, it always happens to me and to anybody I know. Whenever you get on the second kill with the gun, it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And I really think the addition of the game would be awesome to put back in Battlefield 4. It would give us one of those fun game modes, because they don't have very many party game modes within Battlefield, and that was one of them. That one, I think Scavenger was kind of a party type game mode, and stuff like that, and I really think that those kind of game modes should come back, because I really did like them. And so Scavenger and Gun Game or Gunmaster are really good game modes that I think should return in Battlefield 4, because who doesn't want a party game mode where you can kind of just have fun and unlock things not even trying? So that's another really cool thing. And then Domination I think should come back, because Domination to me is one of those game modes where you can just rack up points, and it's kind of chaotic, and I really like that. It's kind of like No Shark Canals, except with a main objective, sort of, and you kind of have to hold the objectives in order to keep the game going. So I really do like the whole idea of it. And then Capture the Flag, one of our most recent game modes. I really do think that it is an awesome game mode. I love the whole idea behind it, and I think that if they took Capture the Flag away, that it would disappoint a lot of people, because I know that currently is one of my most played game modes. My most played game modes at the end of Battlefield 3, waiting for Battlefield 4, are Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch, No Shark Canals, because it's just a way to rank up and get all that kind of stuff easily, and Gunmaster. Those are the 3 things that I play the most. And I really think that they should come back in the next generation, or the next game in the next generation, because they're really fun games and a lot of people did enjoy them. So I hope that they take this and they decide that they're going to possibly use these game modes and bring them back, because if they didn't, that would be a step backwards for DICE, and I think that it would probably get frowned upon by a lot of die-hard Battlefield fans. And let's go ahead and look at some other things. Another thing I wanted to address was okay. But another thing I wanted to address was the bluish tint being removed in Battlefield 4. And for those of you who don't play Battlefield 4, you may not understand this, and you might have actually seen it in videos. But Battlefield 4 has a slight bluish tint, and a lot of people have complained about it. A lot of people have asked for it to be removed. And in the last update for PC, PC now has the option to remove it. So a lot of PC gamers don't have it on there anymore, and it makes the game look that much better. And on Xbox and on PlayStation, it's still there, and it's kind of annoying. It's not like it's not as if it's a hindrance, but it's just annoying that everything has a slight bluish tint to it. And then there's some maps that have it ridiculously, like Operation Metro has a pretty good bluish tint whenever you get down into the Metro. Albor's Mountain definitely has a massive bluish tint. And there's just so many maps that have freaking bluish tints that make you want to just explode, because it should not be blue. I can understand why they did it, because it kind of does make sense during the night. There's sort of a bluish tint, I guess you could say. But a lot of the time they just add it to maps, or they just added it for no reason at all. And Battlefield 4, I think it looks that much better because they removed the bluish tint, and everything just looks more realistic. The colors are more vivid. Everything looks awesome to me. And I'm so glad that they removed the bluish tint, because that was something that I know I myself was aggravated by. And I really find the removal of it a step in the right direction, and I hope that they take this idea and they keep it, because I don't want them to change their mind and decide to add it. Be like, you know what, it's Battlefield, we gotta add the bluish tint. Because I really do not want to see that again. That's one reason why I thought Medal of Honor looked a little bit better in some ways than Battlefield 3. Because they had vivid colors. They didn't put a bluish tint over it. And, you know, it was just one thing that I think was a hindrance to the game itself. But I hope you guys did like this video. I tried to inform you as much as I could. And I'm going to try and get more videos up soon. And I hope you guys will like that. I'm going to try and get a little bit more funner type videos up, but I'm going to still give you guys the news, and I may be uploading more frequently, who knows, on my schedule right now. So, hope you guys did like this video. If you did, be sure to smack that like button and give that subscribe button. Just a bit of loving, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and check out some of my old videos. See you guys in my next video. Peace.